Damn it. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. Almost got the whole thing. Hey guys. Busy working, always working. Okay, let me see. No, that's my mission. What's up? Hey people, I'm just working. Okay, interesting. What's up? But yeah, guys, I'm just working on stuff and hosting this live. So if anyone wants to come up or if you got anything for me, feel free to go about it. But I'm just hanging out and creating, working on things. Create a realistic. What's up? Maybe spell Christianity right. I only had limited characters. I didn't have that many characters, but like but also sorry for the background noise. What's up? How? Missy, join me up here while I work. We can talk while I work. I need something to distract me while I'm going through this pain and finishing up the last couple of cards. I'm remaking some of the cards.
That's fair. You don't have to. Also, I showed my therapist the card today, and she loved it.
Okay, well, this one's gonna be even better.
Well, she just like I was saying how like, one of the things I want to do is always um be a representation for like mental health um advocacy, right? And so when you gave me that card, I don't know if you even knew this, but it felt really validating knowing that what I was putting out was is what people are seeing, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Like I
No,
want to be the therapist, and so when you called me that, even if you didn't mean to, it just made my heart happy.
wait, do you want wings?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Wait, wait, oh my God. Okay, this is about to be lit. Holy shit. Oh my God. This card is about to be fire.
Hell yeah.
Create
Hell yeah.
Wait, you want angel wings?
Yes, for sure. Oh my goodness. Actually, if they're fairy wings, that's even better. But
Okay.
wait, I am an angel in the lore, so I guess angel wings makes more sense.
Yeah, okay, okay. Let me see if I can do both. Okay. But okay, yeah, I'm working on your card right now. And then probably after your card, I'm gonna do somebody else's.
And
'Cause
then you should take a break. You should get Repo and we should play some Repo together, Coco.
actually, wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's do. Okay. Actually, you said something about like a D&D thing.
Yes.
Maybe.
So I do I DM multiple D&D campaigns. I don't know if you know what that means. Wait, do you want to
Mm,
play D&D?
maybe.
No, we can play it right now.
Well, maybe not right now, but maybe later.
Humor me. You're in a
Okay.
desert.
Yeah.
You're in a desert and you're really dehydrated and just up the way you finally see a water hole. And in the middle of that watering hole, you see a giant poisonous snake oozing into the water hole. What would you do?
Um. So there's like a poisonous snake in the water that I'm trying to
Yeah.
drink.
hmm
Oh shit. Um. Ah shit.
I will say, as a mage, you have one vial of antivenom.
Okay, yeah, I would chug. I would like, yeah, me and the snake are fighting for sure. Then I'm chugging the water, and
Okay,
then
if you're fighting the snake, I would make you roll a dice. And let's say you hit and you crit hit. So I mean, bare fist punch this snake in the face and it's out. It's out. And magically, as if all of a sudden the water becomes unpoisoned.
okay, that's great. Then I'm
Cool.
chugging the water like my life depends on it.
Okay, you're chugging the water like your life depends on it. Cool. So out of the corner of your eye, it's starting to get like nighttime, so you can tell it's like that twilight. So you could see lights off in the distance, you know what I mean? So sun has just set, the desert is starting to cool off, and right off in the distance you see three lights. And it's really far off, so you can't tell what's behind it, but you think that there are woods in that general direction. What do you do?
Three lights, and I think there's woods in that general direction.
In the opposite direction, there are mountains with a city that you know exists and that you were heading to.
Keep heading that way.
So, would you head towards your destination or towards the light?
Um, that's a good question.
already messing up Coco.
Head towards the
There's
light.
no such thing as messing up a D&D.
The first thing you ask when you beat the snake is, "Did I level up?
Do I loot the body? What did I find? No,
What
no,
did
no.
I
Okay.
find?"
You head towards the lights, right? So as you get closer, you see that it's three trolls with giant torches, and they are um, stomping around because it's just turned kind of nighttime, so they're finally able to wake up. And so you see that there's three trolls, and you see that one of them has a giant backpack that's full of gems, shiny, like yellow topaz and beautiful blue cobalts and sapphires and lots of money on this ogre's back or this troll's back. What do you do?
Wait, say it one more time.
Yeah, so you see three trolls. They're like just woken up because uh, the sun went down, and so they were able to wake up. And one of them has a giant bag of like treasure and loot and beautiful gems. What do you do?
Steal the gems.
Oh, you're gonna go up to the trolls?
Well, actually, no, no, no.
Uh,
I'd probably leave it and then keep going to my destination.
you
Fireball.
could you you could try to sneak up. You
Fireball.
could go up to them and try to talk your way through it. You could I don't know, summon a bird and have him take it off his. So D&D is such a game where you can just do whatever, and I think it's beautiful. And I know that that was probably a little time consuming, but I'm glad you did it so that you can see how much fun it could be.
You
Okay.
play as a paladin. You have to make sure it's a vengeance paladin where you can misty step, and then when you swing, you hit them with
I'm
the biggest,
bro,
loudest.
don't. If I'm gonna DM this, I do not need people giving anyone anything help wise.
Yeah, I
Coco,
love playing
I've been
D&D.
like unalive to the world since yesterday. Do you still need my help?
No,
Okay, sorry.
you're good.
I was like, dang, you messaged me at like 10 last night, and I'm just now like looking at Discord.
I play way
Also,
too
hey
much.
y'all.
I like D&D.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
I haven't
Hey,
gotten to know you very well. I'm Misty.
Jesse.
Oh, did you like your new card?
I do.
Dude,
I thought that was badass.
fire as fuck, right?
I know. And I like how it matches wisdoms some, like the theme of it, since we're debating. I think that'd be really cool. And like matches the animation.
Now, I am struggling with this AI to make your
okay, who made the best Yu-Gi-Oh card ever, bro?
me possibly. Oh, snap. I think I just figured it. Oh, snap. I think I figured it out.
What happened? What
Uh-oh.
happened?
Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, I figured it out.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna get off here because I'm watching my niece and nephew until my sister gets up.
I've been
And it's gonna
seeing.
be loud. They're toddlers. I love you, Coco. I'll see you later.
See you later. Love you too. Oh, this is gonna go hard. Okay, hold
I'm
on.
so excited.
This might.
Oh, wait, did you reply back yesterday, Mongoose?
Hmm? Among Us.
Mon- yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh, dang, man.
But I responded it to you in chat. I said I'm married and B, that's a little creepy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you see, you gotta come forward to know.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But there are smoother ways to do that, my guy. I will give you
Yeah,
that. I will give you that tip.
I could have coerced and organized the kidnapping. So you're right.
What the fuck? A fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
So what are we talking about here today?
chicken nuggets.
I like chicken nuggets, man.
I don't really feels like
High
this
in
is weird.
protein.
Um. Okay. Missy, come back. You can come back, Missy.
Sorry, I was responding to a Discord message.
Oh. I heard you.
No, it was just like I don't mind if he's up here. I just You
Oh.
know, I'm tired of being a woman on the internet sometimes, you know?
No, I totally get that. Logic Troll, get up here. Oh my
I
god.
know.
Logic Troll, if you're bored, let's talk about things.
I'll play D&D with anyone who comes up right now. No
Actually,
cap, on a stack.
what if, okay, here, I'll grant you a deal. I'll grant you a deal. If
Ooh.
I'm gonna send you all the cards when I'm done,
Uh-huh.
and if you make a D&D campaign around that, then yeah, I'll make time and play D&D with you actually. Because I
Okay.
think it would be
Okay.
it would be so lit.
Okay, I could do that. You said it was like zombie apocalypse, right? So
Yeah.
just
Oh.
give me what your story is so far.
Okay. Wait, actually, I'll give it to you in a sec.
Yeah, no, of course. If you're in the middle of something, I don't wanna. It's logic troll.
Hey, Logic, dude, Logic, this is
Okay,
getting out of hand.
we're working. My girlfriend's working on the cards right now. Working
That's
on.
so cool.
We just got rid of the border with the little thing at the bottom of it that says like the website you made the card on,
Yeah.
and then we also resized the background so that because the background basically that you sent here is like was a different size ratio, like aspect ratio than the front of the card. So yeah, we've done quite a bit of work. Or I guess I can't say we. This is my girlfriend Piper. She's done a lot of the work here to get it all matched up. And yeah, so now I'm to the point where we're gonna print it. And we tried the double sided version of it, but I don't think it's gonna work as well. So we're gonna print it and glue it together and laminate it. And it'll be like I also did them a little bigger than the typical card, just as a prototype, but we could do them smaller. I don't know, I'm playing around with different sizes too. But yeah, I'm stoked. They're gonna be sick, man. I'm stoked.
Okay.
Oh, this is like so dope. We could have Yu-Gi-Oh cards to play. A D&D game. Come
Yeah.
on. Someone else is gonna come up with something nerdy.
We'll see where it goes.
Oh, I messaged you and I said I need to co-stream with you where I'm playing Beat Saber because I can't I don't know how to interact with like chat and everything while I'm in my VR like headset.
Oh.
But I thought you'd like it because lightsabers.
I mean, yeah, I'm down, but like,
Well, I've also thought about just streaming it and just not talking.
people will watch.
That's true. I don't know how copyright stuff works with music though.
Oh, I don't even know either. And like, I literally stream on YouTube. Well, I don't have music playing, but I have like a game playing. But let's see.
I got really see the quality of the print or whatever, but it's actually pretty good. Like all the writing is legible. I found that if I went with like too small of a card, some of the details kind of got lost. Bigger card isn't the worst thing. I don't know exactly how big Yu-Gi-Oh cards actually are. Like, are they bigger? They're bigger than like a credit card, right?
Yeah.
Like how like
Think about like a poker card.
they're bigger. They're quite a bit bigger than that, aren't they?
I think they're about the same. I'm not sure.
Or like yeah, like a Pokemon card. I guess those are the same. Is that like a typical card Piper size?
No, I think it's a little bit bigger.
I think they're a little bigger.
Baseball card.
I mean, like because these are kind of custom cards, like a little bit bigger, more substantial card is kind of cooler. But that's just my own opinion. But yeah, we're at the bottom of the card where it says this fan card was created at cardmaker.net. I got rid of that.
Hell yeah, dude. What did you use for it?
Well, yeah, Photoshop. My girlfriend got rid of
Photoshop?
it.
I
Yeah,
like
actually, the
Procreate,
Photoshop
but
AI.
I do Procreate, but that's only because I use my iPad for most of those sorts of things.
Yeah, she uses Procreate as well.
Procreate's phenomenal. I mean, it's some of the best money I've ever spent.
Sorry, I'm typing.
You're fine. I'm crocheting.
And oh snap. Okay. The therapist in the world's strongest human.
My DoorDash about to be here. I got smoothies.
Okay, what flavor?
I got Bahama Mama. I used to work at a Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and so I order a Bahama Mama with extra chocolate and extra pineapple.
Okay.
What type of smoothie?
When I get this card done, I'll come back up and show it to you, bro. It's almost done here. We're working on it. I'll come back up.
Bro, also, if you make mine the size of the moon, I wouldn't care. That's so cool. I think that what you're doing is so awesome. Thank you so
Okay, yeah.
much. I think it's so cool.
You think the bigger card isn't bad, eh?
I like it, but that's also because like for me it'll be a memorabilia or something.
I'm looking at it. Like, yeah, it would be cool to have a deck, but as a piece of memorabilia, even just to send each person like their own card, it is kind of cool to
Yeah.
have it like a little more, just a little more substantial of a piece, a little
Well,
bigger. But thank you for the
it'll
props.
also
Appreciate that.
No, of course, yeah. I think that what you're doing is super awesome. I wish that I could do all of that. So, no, I just give you massive props, my man.
Okay, yeah, I'll come back up here when they're done. I'll show them to you guys.
Okay.
Okay. What's 24 times 3?
I have dysgraphia and dysnumeria or dyscalculia.
Okay, wait.
24, 72.
Wait, oh, cool. I was about to ask Nils.
I had to think about it in Skyrim terms because I've been playing Oblivion. I was like, okay, well, if I wait 24 hours 3 times, that's 72.
Yeah. Also, I'm trying to think of the Mormon thing for the intro, and I've had no ideas because I'm just like, what the fuck is there about Mormonism? Should I just do something based on the underwear?
Wait, what's going on? Are you doing some sort of like skit or like
No, I'm trying to make an intro, but it's hard to get inspiration because I'm like, it's for Coco's thing because I thought it would be a fun project, but it's just, it's just, I don't know enough Mormonism. Maybe I'll rewatch the Knowing Better video. That has a lot
wait,
about Mormonism.
I know a decent bit about Mormonism.
Go for it.
Okay, so from my understanding, and please take everything with a hefty grain of salt. Mormons believe everything Christians believe up until Revelation, more or less. Eh. Then,
Why are they?
instead of Jesus ascending into heaven, he actually went on a boat over to the United States, where the Native Americans were. Well, the United States, North America, where the Native Americans were, and he got some aliens together, and they made some tablets, and he left them there. And this dude named John Smith, and he finds them, and they just happen to say he can have a bunch of wives. I think it's just kind of, and he's the only one that can read them. So
Oh. Or
that's pretty much all I know.
Also, Flenser wants up, I think, if that's what LMU means. Let me up.
Yeah.
I got it.
Or why don't you have like a ticking clock with like golden plates that are like surrounded by like green ribbon, and then have the words "Wait a Mormon minute" slide in.
Dream, they're not underwear. They're garments of the holy priesthood.
You could make a
Yeah.
soaking joke.
Yeah.
I don't.
Was
I
that on
don't.
zippering or something?
No, you'll know
What
what
the
soaking
fuck are
is,
these?
right?
I know what soaking is, which is
Okay.
cursed, but what is
Yeah, zippering is where you rub your zippers together. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's okay because your clothes are on.
Oh my god. Wait, I can't see you, Flunser, but I can hear you. I guess
you can't?
Yeah.
I can see him now, but it took a minute, and now he's on the coffee thing.
Really?
I'll be back. I gotta go.
I am
eat.
not copying.
It is a mystery.
Okay. By the way, Missy, I'll send you something. Wait.
In the meantime, I've been trying to learn C# because I realized I know C++ and C, and now I'm like, might as well complete the trifecta, even though C# has nothing to do with C and C++, as far as I can tell.
It's a lot easier.
Oh. Yeah.
Honestly, I think C++ is easier, but that's the first language I learned, so I might be super biased.
My first language was Spanish.
Oh. Didn't know you could code in Spanish.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, if I'm quiet, it's because I'm thinking and I'm coming up with lore.
Lore for what?
I'm making Yu-Gi-Oh cards out of everyone that's ever debated on my channel.
Yeah,
see, I want to debate someone on your channel, but I don't. Oh, sorry.
I was just asking what it was lore for, like for a particular card that you're looking at.
Yeah. Wait, say it one more time.
Lore for a particular card?
Yeah.
Or like a universe building, like a world building lore.
I'm building a world of like different characters, and they're all like.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Magic the Gathering?
No, but I played Yu-Gi-Oh growing up.
Yeah. Magic the Gathering is a lot of fun because there's actual resources.
I haven't because I know if I do, it's gonna take up a few years of my life.
Yeah.
So I have to wait, you know. It's like I had to wait with anime. I was like, I don't have the time, but I know I'll be obsessed.
Coco,
honestly, I hate anime now because... Oh, sorry.
I love anime.
Yeah, anime's great. Some of it.
No, it's cursed. There's too much dog shit that's been released. It's like... It's
Okay,
like
yeah,
what
but that's
happened
just
with
like
Marvel
everything.
movies, but... Yeah, but it's... when are good animes? They're so few and far between.
They're not that okay. Violet Evergarden, phenomenal anime. Made in Abyss, phenomenal anime.
Those things were released like half a decade, if not more ago.
Okay, low key. If we're talking, okay, are we talking plot or are we talking animation? Because animation wise, you cannot say Ufotable isn't killing it with Demon Slayer. You also can't say they're
I
not killing
hate
it with
Demon
JJK.
Slayer. It's overproduced. It's
Damn.
just After Effects, and it's not real animation.
That's crazy.
Look at you gatekeeping anime.
Bro, I'm so chill and calm. I've never wanted to duke someone more.
It's because they hated him because he's right.
Coco, your card looks like a guy in Magic the Gathering whose name is Teferi.
Let's go.
Teferi Akosa. You should check him out.
Is that one of the...
He's a philosopher and a scientist.
So. Is he one of the Realm Walkers, Plane Walkers, whatever the fuck they're called?
Planeswalker,
yeah.
Wait, whenever I use AI to create an image, do you think it's grabbing like images from the internet that belong to other people and then making something new out of that?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
No, so these are not even original. This is gonna be like someone else's shit.
Well, everything is derivative. You know.
Oh, okay.
The question is
I feel like
like,
as long as you're open about that, no one really cares.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think anyone cares.
I'm just scared about the point where AI actually does outdo digital artists, because then it's like, and that's I don't
That's
like.
real close, man. That's
I
real
don't
close.
think so.
Needing that in marketing.
We're seeing it in this.
I don't.
Look at me.
No, I think a lot of the AI art you can tell it's AI,
Yeah, right
and
now.
it's also got you can tell it's AI,
Yeah, right
and
now.
it's also got a lot of certain problems with depth perception, perspective, small faces. When it comes
I'd
to
agree.
small details, it gets like really messed up. Like there's actually still, and same with style, it doesn't have its own style. It can't remix style in the same way humans can yet.
By the way, speaking of that, Missy, stay right where you are. Wait, hold on. Ah, fuck. Wait.
I'm eating a sandwich, so okay.
Okay, hold on. Ah, gosh darn it. I thought this was gonna be quicker. Ah, man.
It's okay. You're fine. Take your time.
Okay, hold on. I thought it was gonna be okay. I thought this was gonna be like way smoother than it actually was, but okay. So if I have the files on my phone, oh, this is your old card, right?
Yeah.
But now
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
this is your new card.
Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
A little bit.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
But okay, so like the weird thing with AI is like, okay, so wait here, this is what I typed into AI in order. So I went to the Bing AI, right?
Mhm.
And I typed, create a realistic blonde woman in a wedding dress with white angel wings and braided hair with the superpower to control water who is fighting zombies at her wedding during a zombie apocalypse. And like it made the zombie have tuxedos.
I love that. No, I love that. That's so
Because
funny.
it's kind of a
like,
wedding dress.
yeah,
Right?
it's like the zombie apocalypse broke out in the middle of my wedding.
Nice. That's some good lore right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
I'm
I've been
telling
playing.
you, if you want, Coco, I will make a D&D world. I just need to know some basic like story points that you would like. And then I just need to figure out who would actually want to. But we could do that would be fun.
Well, yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna send you all the cards I make, and then
Mhm.
you should make that D&D thing, and then we'll get all my friends.
No,
Oh, are you doing a
definitely.
D&D campaign?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing it from Coco's lore, pulling from Coco's lore, and then this will be my fifth homebrew campaign, and like my eighth full session, like with multiple players. So I'm not like a new DM, but I'm also not a Matt Mercer or anything.
Matt Mercer.
Nobody's Matt Mercer.
I'm also not like the best. Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch.
Him and Brandon Lee Mulligan. Brandon Lee Mulligan cracks me the fuck up. Also,
He's fucking
I can't get over it.
hilarious.
I wish I looked that sick in real life. My God. I'm gonna eat my sandwich. Thank you, Coco, by the way. I appreciate you.
So, do you have a headliner for the debate day? Coco.
Oh, Ask the question one more time.
Do you have a
Headliner
headliner?
debate day.
Actually, yeah, I worked really hard, and I made the promo for the next event, which is on May 24th. And yeah, I finished it last night and nearly cried because it literally took like half of my life away to get this thing done. Bro, the amount of effort, like all the cards and like the editing, I wanted to. Oh my gosh, I can't say it on TikTok. It's too much
Certain a live joke on a live
But
joke. Jesus Christ!
think of all the
that's funny.
friends you made along the way, though.
It was so much time, dude. If my flash drive like crashed and I lost all the data, and I put in all those hours to make like the editing and stuff for the debate,
Why don't you have it backed up?
I have it on multiple flash drives, but like if they all crashed, right, and I lost everything, then I would consider unaliving myself. Okay.
Wait. What? Sorry, what
Strong
software are you
considering.
using?
I edit with CapCut and DaVinci.
Okay, and where are you putting your files? Are you putting them directly into your computer, or are you putting them into like a Google Drive or like a Dropbox?
They're either on my computer or a flash drive. Multiple flash drives. Actually, 3 flash drives.
So I would
Why
recommend.
not an SD card?
I was just about to say I would recommend getting actually recommend getting an SSD. Get like 1 terabyte SSD. Plug that boy in. Put your fucking shit on there.
Just do 5 1/4-inch floppies.
I also
True. Dude, I still find it funny that they still technically use VHS tapes just because magnetic tape at this point has been improved so much and it's used for ridiculous amounts of data storage.
I didn't know they kept advancing it.
They did. It's because you base for huge storage, like video data used to be way bigger, except now it's like, oh, now we need to store like thousands and thousands of records. Now here's magnetic tape, except the magnetic tape can be written to much smaller. Kind of like how DVDs have still advanced, but no one fucking uses them anymore. You can store so much data on a DVD now.
I'll have you know, I watched the DVD 3 days ago.
wait. Actually, speaking of that, I think that's really cool because like I used to. Back when I was in middle school, I used to like make music, and then yeah, you can literally go to the store and buy like 200 blank CDs, and then you can put it into your computer and then just burn all of your files into the CD, and it's pretty neat.
Remember when getting a CD burner on your computer was like new shit? Where it was like, whoa, it can't just read CDs, it
Dude,
can burn them.
I paid $2,000 for a 4X CD burner.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I spoke to someone yesterday, or a couple of days ago. I think I was on Coco's Live, who didn't know what a cassette player was.
What's a cassette player?
Don't you fucking say that. Take it back right fucking now. Take it back.
Sorry, I only know Walkman.
what is
it
that?
like an 8-track?
Player?
Is it...
A tape player, a cassette player?
Is it like one of them phonographs?
Oh my god, I cannot be that old.
Wait,
No,
wait.
I know. Fletcher knows what it is, for sure.
Cassette player.
Coco,
What?
how old are you?
Do you not remember cassette tapes?
Cassette.
Well, I only remember them because my mom still had a cassette player, and so
I remember
she was
getting a
just like,
cassette, like a portable cassette player for Christmas one. It was my favorite gift.
oh,
I remember thinking that the skip forward function on a CD was like magic.
It was.
dude, it kind of is, even
You
now.
don't have to rewind. You don't have to what?
I listened to audiobooks and like I would make my own tapes off the radio, right? Where I would use the school radio because my parents didn't want me listening to the radio. So I'd use the school's radio
Were
after
you Mormon or
school.
something?
No, my dad's a Calvinist, like a PCA Calvinist.
Wait, like the hate certain people of a certain color. Wait, no, Calvinist is different. I'm thinking of a different thing.
No,
Like
they're
a
both.
Matt Slick kind of father?
Oh,
Jester. Oh
Oh my
my!
goodness, Jester, fool.
Your
I'm
dad
reading
is a
from your
mess. Don't
car.
worry.
I haven't looked at your videos yet. I'm really sorry. I had therapy and I've been tired.
No, that's fair.
Coco, no, you should really seriously get Repo. I need someone to play with me. Anybody else has a PC, get Repo and play with me.
What's repo?
Think of it like a better Lethal Company.
I haven't played Lethal Company either.
It's like where you don't pay
Okay.
your bills and they take your car.
So basically, you get dropped into a house and you have to collect items and put them in extraction points to get money. The only problem is that you're being hunted by monsters that can one-shot you. So it's about like teamwork and trying, like when you're friends. And it's just goofy. It's just one of those games where you can't hop on and not laugh.
Like Among Us.
It feels a lot like Among Us in the sense of like it has that funny, like you have those goofy
I
moments.
said that
where
as a
just,
meme, but I guess
no,
that
it
is
genuinely
accurate.
does. It
She's like,
does feel.
exactly. Did you say you were playing Oblivion?
I am. The Oblivion got remastered and Shadow dropped.
Oh.
I already
I
have
heard
about
they
80 hours.
I heard they kept a lot of the voice lines just
They
because
did.
it was funny.
One thing I really liked is they kept a lot of the charm. So like sometimes people will still like walk into doors. You know, the things that make like Skyrim and Oblivion and like Bethesda games that gives them that soul. They actually purposefully kept some of those things in, and I'm so glad they did because the interactions they're just so funny.
My understanding they merged like the unit like part of it is run on the original engine
Yep.
and then part of it is run on the actual graphics are rendered by the
Yeah.
Unreal
Unreal
engine.
5. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I
So
found really interesting. I don't even know what they mean by that. Like, did they recreate the engine in Unreal or did they like splice code?
well, considering how old Oblivion is, I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult to transfer, like just like the basics over and then do some finishing touches. I know that the old code is what they used for UI and quest tracking and inventory and stuff like that. So I know where that's a lot of the old code is. Um, that's my
Oh.
husband's specialty, not mine. I'm the hardware, he's the software.
That actually sounds like they did mostly like they actually just were like, okay, anything that's graphics, that's like 3D graphics is actually just going to be pumped
Mm-hmm.
to the Unreal pipeline,
Mm-hmm.
but then everything else is just going to be the main original
So
code.
I have like a super powerful PC, right? Like I recently had my PSU die, so I was like, fuck it, I'll get a new CPU, get some more RAM, got a new SSD, got a new PSU, right? So like I have like state of the art, and
What
I
does
was still
PSU
having
stand for again?
power station or power supply unit.
Oh, I always just call it the power supply. I didn't know there was an
No, it's
acronym
okay. It's
for it.
okay. I will sometimes say it, but when I'm going full nerd and like I'll use the acronym.
The PSU.
Sorry, I'm very autistic, and when someone talks about computers, I push my glasses up a little bit on my nose, and I'm like, let me tell you. I'm sorry.
Immediately mutes.
No, it's okay. You're good.
I'm eating
You
a
should be
sandwich.
sorry.
That's why I said it. My goodness.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow, nerd talking to us about power. I'm barely paying attention. Power units, nerd.
Power units.
Oh my gosh.
Power supply unit. You were close.
Yeah. Oh, but like no, I love taking a PC apart and like replacing parts and making it better. Wait, no, actually, I know how to do that stuff.
Bro,
I hate that shit.
tell
It's
me
so
why.
fucking boring.
Bro, tell me why when I built this. I put in everything. I turn it on. Nothing. Go back to Micro Center. I'm like, hey, this motherboard's busted. Like, I just know it is. Um, I then proceed to break the CPU, trying to get the motherboard out.
Oh my God. Yeah, I hate computer building because a lot of it just feels tedious. Like, oh, don't work on carpet because if you statically shock and you connect two parts, you might actually break something. And it's like, okay, that's fucking
That's
stupid.
A,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of static electricity for that to happen.
Listen, it's happened to me once before, never again.
Oh my goodness.
Also,
What
you
are you
didn't.
standing out fuzzball?
No,
Yeah.
I had socks on and I was walking on carpet all day.
Oh, come on, Nils. Like,
I didn't ground myself. I didn't touch something metal first.
yeah, like, yeah, your body's probably like charged with like, yeah, enough electricity to like short circuit the entire
I
thing.
am the blue electric guy from
Bro, when I'm
Spider-Man.
working on PCs, I'm constantly grounding. Just 'cause like, you know, you don't really know.
You know, you could also simply ground yourself by just touching the case.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
the
do. Like I have
chassis.
a piece of metal. I keep a piece of metal that I touch, especially when I'm working on the case because I find that like working on the CPU and the actual motherboard itself isn't necessarily difficult. It's getting the motherboard in. And for some reason my GPU is installed in the front and then attached through a cable onto my motherboard.
I
So
just
it's
hate
front
putting in
mounted.
RAM.
Dude, every time I feel like I'm gonna break it.
Yeah, same.
That and the 24 pins, that 24 pin will be the death of me.
I still find it so, like, dude, computer. One of the things I like now is before most of the engineering was put towards how much smaller can you make things and fit them in. But now
Mm-hmm.
you need actual, like, you need to make new blueprints for the logic gates to
Yep.
construct entirely new systems. And it's like, oh shit, now you have
Yeah.
like access to an entirely new assembly instruction. And now like x86 has so many assembly instructions now. It's fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Hmm.
I mean, I have to say that like I grew up super sheltered, right? So I didn't know anything. And so becoming a gamer
Nothing's
and learning
changed. No, I'm
and
kidding.
learning about like computer hardware has been like one of my favorite things ever. It's so fun.
I
Also,
It's
hate
so
it.
cool.
It feels so bootleg once you learn how like,
I
oh, this
mean,
is
yeah,
an
it's not
SR
hard.
latch. Well, it's not that it's not hard, it's that it feels like it feels unreliable because the reliability just comes from the chemical
It's so true.
engineering.
So true. So I promise, like every time I build a computer, I'm like, okay, 4 hours for the build, max. Then like at least 8 to 12 for troubleshooting.
And then also testing because you don't know if there's some sort of error, so you have to
True.
benchmark fucking everything.
I am lucky. I have a friend who works on old computers, and so he'll take old Windows keys actually, which is like super nice. Which means I get Windows keys for free. If you need a
Dude, I
Windows
hate
computer.
Windows 11. Windows
I
11
love
ran
it.
like dog. It ran like dog shit until I made a local account, which you have to put in some fucking eclectic password. Not eclectic password, eclectic command to get the access to the old Windows 10 boot up thing. And then you can type in and make like a local account. And then it ran like a normal human. But before that, I was like, what the fuck?
by the way, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nils. So sorry.
Oh, no, it's what you don't have to apologize. My blue screen was more so just like that was just my thing being stupid. I don't know what the fuck it was. It hasn't blue screened again, but I'm pretty sure the cause was like
If it's a
I think I
blue
was
screen,
unins
it's your
yeah, and it
GPU
was
most likely.
No, it wasn't the GPU. It was with certain file association, and it just I couldn't
Oh,
uninstall things because Windows 11 gets really angry when you uninstall certain things, which it lets you uninstall. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who designed this dog shit operating system?
that's every time I open the Riot client.
I miss Windows 7.
That's some psycho shit, but okay.
Windows 7 was good. What the fuck?
Bro, I remember I sorry, I gotta go, Coco. I gotta eat, and then I'm gonna go play Repo. So if you want to play Repo, feel free. If not, I'm gonna go play it alone. So
Wait, don't you need like a headset to do that?
what type of computer do you have?
I have a PC. No, I'm kidding. I have a computer.
Is it a PC or is it a laptop?
PC.
Do you have a headset?
No.
I thought you used to.
Does your PC have Bluetooth compatibility?
Yeah.
Do you have a headset that's Bluetooth compatible?
Are you talking about like headphones?
Yeah. Do you have
Um,
headphones?
I have headphones with like an aux cord plug.
Okay, you should have an aux cord in your PC.
Yeah.
Don't you have a
Uh,
sound card? It should should be.
do you have a
Or do
webcam?
sound?
Yeah.
If you have a webcam, that'll have a mic on it, probably.
Yeah, it
It'll be
does.
shit, but it's fine. It's just getting you to hear the sound now. Um,
Wait,
odd
are you asking
question.
if he has a microphone?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like a million microphones he can connect to his computer?
Yeah.
All you need is a headset to connect to your computer then.
Oh, I was just thinking microphone and headphones. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
I have the Logitech headset, so I have my mic attached to my headphones.
Honestly, I hate that shit. It looks
I
stupid as fuck to
prefer
me.
it. I prefer it. I like I'm gonna be honest. I like the little cat ears and the flashing colors. You know, gender norms got hands sometimes, and I'm not gonna even be the one to deny that.
Honestly, I hated those headphones mainly because I'm like, unless they didn't are the cat ears speakers? I remember seeing one where the cat ears
No.
were speakers,
I've
and
seen
that was
that.
cool.
I bought mine separate. So I have the one thing I really like about, so I'm a Logitech girly. I have the TKL Pro. I have the G502 that I've had for like 6 years, right? I have the Logitech, I think it's the 707 something. I have their mouse pads. Like I'm a Logitech girly. Their headset weighs like nothing. It's so light. So you don't get that like fatigue, that like neck and ear fatigue. But I'm gonna go because I'm talking too much.
Oh no, you can talk as much as you want to.
I know, but I also have to eat food, and I want to play Repo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Coco.
Yeah.
What? Man, I want to challenge someone to a debate, but I don't know what topic it would even be. Or like if anyone would want like they're easy topics like, oh, Trump is a fascist. That's like one of the easiest topics to debate for,
Just debate,
probably.
just debate Stephen Mass about something to deal with math.
He would probably trounce me. He has much better math knowledge than I do. Also, it's been a while since I was in school because I had to take some breaks for health reasons. I'm going back soon, but once you're out of like doing it for a bit, you do forget a bunch. Bro, I barely remember fucking eigenvalues. Those are important as shit too. Some of the most important things in linear algebra are eigenvalues and eigenvectors, and there's no excuse for forgetting those.
Check it out. Sorry for the background noise.
You're good. Wait. Oh wait, that's cool as fuck. Wait, whoa. Wait, we could actually oh, we could We could actually legitimately do this.
Well, it's a prototype, but there are some. It's kind of hard to give you good lighting here to see it. But yeah, it's laminated. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, not at all.
Not bad, dude. Everything's legible. It's probably not like that in focus on the camera, on the selfie camera.
Yeah.
But everything is legible. It's pretty sick.
Well, when I was making the stats for all the cards and like the descriptions, though, I wasn't really thinking about like making like a game. So they're all kind of like random stats and like stuff. But I could go back through and like re-edit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, it's a prototype, right? So this just gives you an idea that it is kind of doable. Also, there's a couple of things here. Is like doing a full deck is intimidating. I feel like I could more easily do personal cards. Like I could send you your personal card and a couple others, but this took a while and like I don't know. It's a start. I mean, it's cool, bro. I'm definitely stoked to have it. Definitely stoked. Send me a couple more of like the ones of like that you would want made if I were to send you like 4 or 5 in the mail or whatever, just as a prototype. I will do yours and I don't know, send me your couple other favorites that you like.
Okay.
And then I don't know, you can go from there. I can keep playing around with it and just trying to make it look better. Got to give a lot of credit here to my girlfriend. She basically did most of the hard work. She's done it before, so I kind of want to watch how she did it. Feel like I could achieve what she did here. I was right beside her, helping her the whole time, but credit to her for pulling it off. Pretty stoked, dude. It's sick.
Okay. We'll see.
There's a couple things too here. Is like on the back, the font, it is legible. It's kind of hard to see in my camera, but we could brighten that up. This is just minor design things that I could change even on the card, but from your end. And like I said, the background the back of it that you designed was a different aspect ratio, so I had to go in and like make this back image a different size to match, so that it would be the exact same size as this.
Okay. Let me think. Does it say collectibles on the back?
Yep.
Okay.
I get the lighting here. Let's see.
Because I think, I think I wrote collectibles.
Yeah, it says it. It says it. It's just hard to see, and that's why I mean we could make it brighter. But with my raw eyes, I can read it pretty easily.
Show it again. The controversial compass card collectibles. Okay. Because like if that's the case, then like let's say we wanted to turn it into a game, I could redesign the back to say official playing cards. So we could you could release like collectibles, right? And then you could release like official playing cards. And so people will know like you can't use this for like, playing the game.
First edition, just as collectibles kind of thing, and then once you have it all sorted, release the edition. But on the back too, just making that font pop. I don't know if you'd want to make it white or black or whatever to make it pop just a little more. Yeah. It's weird when you print things out and you see them in physical form. You just can see. But I love how this card came out, like the black background and the art and everything. It pops, dude. It looks sick.
Yeah. But I already know what I could probably do to it. I can make it like white or blue.
Totally.
But that's really neat. That's really neat. I really like it.
Well, I like it too. I was motivated by your card here. And again, I can't really take the credit. Piper did most of it here. I feel kind of bad, but you motivated me. Your art is sick, and this is a sick idea.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was just like AI type shit. The AI type stuff.
No, it's the community, right? It's the fact that you have the people to put into the game, right? You've built this community around you of people, and that's the part that's so cool. You're like, it's cool to be part of a deck, right? Of a bunch of other people with their own like insights and powers. It's just it ties in well to what you're doing on TikTok, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but cool. But yeah, let me know if anything.
More cards that you want me to make, and I'll figure out how to mail them to you. So at least you can just have a couple and hold them in your hand and then get ideas from there.
Okay. Gifted, but yeah, all I'm doing is knocking some work out right now. But yeah, I don't really got much.
Their card generator website for Pokemon cards too.
There probably is actually.
Or like Magic cards. You could probably do this with like any type of card.
Alright. Okay, let me just finish up this one thing really quick. Repetition and blacksmith, weapon integrator, and balance strategist who has before the type of let's somehow let's begin. And let's really weird. The teacher himself can now see what kind of world plan at all times of manufacture. And keeps his own secret. He's a master of English development. He's gifted in making up his own kinds. He's a prodigy or has superhuman. Really company of his also had to control and fire and also okay, and that should be it, and boom. Okay. But yeah. Okay. But I don't know, I might hop off and join a live and just like chill in the background. Because I don't really got much to talk about. But yeah, I will see you guys around. And to be honest, all that's really up next for me on this channel is kind of like the debate events that I've been like losing years off my life to like prepare. I don't really do much like 1v1 debates anymore. Just the debate events. Just the debate events. Take this, move it to... there we go. Downloads. Okay. And there's that. Okay. But cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys around.